I do want to see what Deathmaker's got to deliver with this Bulldog as he's retrieved it from his teammate. In the previous round, he did fall apart, so does not want to waste a lot of eco. I'm pretty sure what the main key here is try and get Deathmaker on that operation.
मेरा गेट बंद कर दो.
In that mid area from the side of Troopers, they got a ton of map control for themselves, and this adds on to the way they're playing this map. You see the Viper wall for the defense, full B retake on that side, allowing that Viper to play the anchor, but he has a trademark. Just in case he wants to leave side and match up that mid area, there's a trademark on that B main angle to make sure that he doesn't...
Sorry guys, I was late. I thought कि 5 बोला तो 5:15 पे चालू होगा. Hello what? Welcome guys. Okay, I was late by 2.5 rounds. Okay.
Yeah, indeed, it's taking hard
One Tap God doesn't have a dash anymore.
That's all they really need. VLT getting the side control and also a lot of dominance asserted on the side. That's all they really need.
What? Bhai, I was late. Ooh. That's a nice flank. Okay, now I was not prepared for it to start on time, to be honest.
They're just not able to do anything.
Let's just see the buy. On the defense, they have 3 marshals. Yeah, that is a good. It's okay. Let's get into the match. Yeah. So marshals are good. Marshal and sheriffs are good on Breeze. It's interesting to see that VLT are playing grouped up. I think this is the best strategy. This is what most teams employ. Cypher watching the flank and 4 group together. Maybe sometimes one guy watching halls, one guy watching flank. But yeah, 3-1-1 or 4-1 is a good. It's a good default. And they're not even running default. They're just sort of trying to take early fights. Like they want to shut down TR very early. Yes. Sorry. भाई भूल गया भाई मैं यहाँ पे fruits खा रहा हूँ मतलब मैं fruits खा रहा हूँ. I didn't even expect इतनी जल्दी चालू हो जाएगा.
Connected.
Oh, the butterfly knife. The Yoru.
Wait, let me just push it up.
So it's kind of like the butterfly comb.
आ गया.
Don't exactly know what it's called yet. Kind of forgot, but yeah, you can just call it the butterfly comb, I guess. Makes sense.
I think someone has to pull me. Oh, the mid split. This is also a very nice strat. It's something you see a lot in MENA teams. And I guess इसका मतलब है कि there is at least someone, I think they're trying out coaches, ना VLT. Because इसके पहले even in the mid split, like इतना refined नहीं हुआ करता था VLT का.
Oh my God, what?
I think possibly yesterday G's result have also kicked VLT sort of in the balls. Hello Aman, and like it's been a wake up call, ki dude, you will lose. And not to just Enigma this time around, you might lose to someone you don't expect. Hi bro, subscribe to you from yesterday. See you stream. Hello Echit. Thank you man. Yep, a wake up call, yeah. Which is what is reflecting in how VLT is playing. They're not giving TR an inch or any room to play with. They're just dominating off the bat. Even if you see this room, right? Even the wall. So sometimes, nowadays, what people do is, some people use this wall, okay? Because of this area, some people are beginning to use this wall. But VLT is still positioning with this wall because they don't want any room, any vision. So here, there is no vision. There is no vision at all for TR. They're not affording any room, any vision for TR. They're taking control of this much area, and then they're pushing after that. So that shows how they want to constrict, and also they're dividing. Okay, they're dividing control into like sublets, which is good. Let us look at this. 2v4 hai. How VLT convert this? Crosshair 2K, yeah. Let us. This will be very interesting, to note what they do now. They have one shock dart, recon in 25 seconds. They have this Viper smoke. They have Viper wall, which is at B, and they have 2 spits. Okay. And Viper ult comes in 1 kill or 1 orb. So to say, 1 kill, 1 plant, or 1 orb. I think right away gets this kill. If he gets this kill, I think they convert this round. If they check this angle and get this kill, yeah. And on Crosshair. Yeah, I mean, Crosshair did a good job. But I think VLT will still be able to convert this round because one plant, like the plant and Viper ult will arrive. And if right 2 gets at least 2 kills, right 2 has to get either 2 kills or 1 kill and fall back. Either 2 kills or 1 kill and fall back here. Yeah, 1 kill and fall back. Nice. So it's a 3v2, but they have weaker weaponry, and the team with disadvantage in numbers, they have the Viper ult smoke screen. Yeah, this is easy conversion for VLT. Yeah, as I said, this is easy conversion for VLT. Let's go, chalo. Yes, I know.
Went against the odds, and well, the odds don't really favor him this time.
I kind of wish he'd done a fake dash.
Yeah, see, that is what. This is what happens when you play according to how you should play a 2v4. They grouped up, they played in pairs. Bro, what is TR doing wrong? Nothing. I mean, they just can't catch the pace. Like, they're off pace, they're off beat. Do you coach any teams or are you analyst? So I was coaching RG in the beginning. I coached Team Arrow, and right now I'm just assessing my options. I have a few offers. I'm just assessing my options. Prediction 100, dude. Prediction की बात नहीं है. I can see how VLT is playing. Their confidence, their flow, their discipline. Yeah. So it's not really like it's a calculated guess which anyone will be able to make. Once they got control of this area, na? Once they got control of this area without any challenge, all right 2s had to do is either get 1 kill and fall back or get 2 kills here. Okay. And he did that perfectly.
It's VLT's gesture that they're actually welcoming True Rippers this well.
So this is the first round. VLT is playing kind of slowly from what I've seen so far. Like not forcibly, but they're doing it out of their own accord. I think this is the round that they might run into trouble, because if you give TR time, like if you give TR time to settle down, it would be bad for VLT right now. They might lose their game sound thoda bada ho gaya. Thing is, game sound बढ़ाने से caster का भी sound आएगा. See, as I said,
talk about default operator, it'll strike.
They don't need to play slowly right now. That will be their downfall.
Hands busy, and well, one tap god will be found. Eyes not really looking at the right prize. Kind of distracted.
As I said, matlab,
gets caught out.
They don't need to play slowly. I don't know why they are trying to, sort of play with TR's mind, when TR's mind is like TR are pretty much panicking right now. Not panicking as in, but mentally they are sort of in trouble when you're losing 6-0. You don't have to play slow. You have to continue forcing the initiative so that they continue to be on the back foot.
I think Hellfighter, he just checked around the doors and he's like, okay, there's no trap here, which means I'm free. Team, you can go for the push. They don't know that.
I think the best option would be to take a timeout right now, if possible, and just talk among themselves. Dude, we don't need to do this. We don't need to fall into this habit, or just give a fast call. Someone needs to convey this, that dude, you guys don't need to play slowly right now. They are on the back foot. Keep them on the back foot. अच्छा ठीक है. Is this fast play the new strategy for VLT? Not really, but against a team like TR, you need to play faster. You don't like you need to cut off their channels, you know. Cut off their channels, not allow them room to peak or room to make plays. If you saw the TR versus RGE match,
Oh.
see, they will make mistakes.
Pieces were scattered on the map of VLT's strats, but they were able to get it together, so at least they got the first round on the board. But after that, it seems like the pieces are scattered again because the win from Deathmaker's domination is kind of just helping them getting scattered over. And there you go.
See?
Things are happening back and forth, but now we're only left with true rippers with low on last man.
And this was a nice round.
Those weren't even a trade. Only one man was able to be taken out, but still, Master the only man left alive now, and he will be shut down easily. VLT getting another round on the board. 71
VLT looking
True Rippers. Their mental
much better with aim today. Yeah, that is what. Like they feeling confident. Maybe it's the push that they needed, the global defeat. They now know that if they like, I mean no disrespect to anyone, but they now like, if we win this match, we face God Particles in the finals, and we have a like we need to now win this because we can't now go to the wild card, let's say. And even worse, if they lose today, they lose completely. So if they lose today, they are knocked out. Then they don't even make it to wildcard. So maybe that is what is has lit up a bulb, so to say.
Much more confident than they would have 1 year ago, but it's still VLT, and he feels like they are still not necessarily the favorites going into this. And I think that the map pool is one big part of it, where True Rippers have evolved insanely. Like, I think before VCC, the perception we had of True Rippers was they're not a team that is necessarily tryharding and living up to their potential. That perception for me has completely gone away.
Okay, I have a question. What if he was the wildcard twice? What if G was the wildcard twice? So in that case, the third place of the second qualifier would qualify. Why teams in India are failing against VLT on Breeze? Is it due to calling or something else? It's just like plain mentality, so to say. You could say the same about people losing to Accrue on Fracture. It's more a mentality thing. See, now this reset was very good. If they are forcing the initiative, you take that initiative back. You counter force. You counter push. You take the game to them. You know?
Huge part being played from the side of Paradox, and One Tap God able to clean them up and slice them through. There you go. One Tap God was able to open things up, and Paradox as well was able to follow it up later on. Just a real good.
And one year. Yeah, I mean, see, this was very good from One Tap God. He pushes, clears areas as well. Can TR upside? I don't think so, to be honest. I would love it, but I don't think so. I said it even in the beginning. To be honest, yesterday if RG had played their own composition on Haven, they would have won, and the match would have gone to a map 3. I don't know what would have happened in map 3, but for sure it goes to the third map.
Utter's Fury out, trying to tag someone out in the front. Rapport gets tagged a little bit, but is able to move back in safety. So it's going to be spared for now. 70 HP to work with still. Chip damage is going to mean
Do you keep a close watch on the enemy scene? Yes, Ichit.
And the Spidey sense is tickling as well. There we go. The man in the middle still gets caught. All eyes were on HellFF, but his flank getting caught.
Not the flank getting caught, but this is where they lose the round. This is where they lose the round. They don't have to either stand in this area. They either push here or push here. Take more area. Push them back further. Jewelry playing sort of puggish, just rushing. Yeah, they're sort of playing puggish, but not at the same time. Yeah, but you could say it's a very loose setup. But this is where they lose the round. See? So they are standing here. This is where they lose the round. What they have to do is, can they show Deathmaker? It would be better. Yeah. Deathmaker used his smoke here. Instead of using it here, either use it here and push here or push here. That would be much better. Right? Take as much space, push them as further back as possible.
Hunter's Fury out, trying to tag someone out in the front.
And this is unfortunate. Vibor gets tagged. After that also, he should not keep hiding again. I think he's waiting for Helef to clear this area. He's waiting for Helef to clear this area.
The sixth sense activated, and the Spidey sense is tickling as well. There we go. The man in the mid also gets caught. The man advantage equalized.
Again,
operator not really working out, but this time it does. Deathmaker has the HP advantage, or actually scratched that.
Ooh,
pretty much on
nice
the same
round.
page, but yeah.
The discussion yesterday on mine was so interesting. Learned something cool. Thanks, man, Nachat. I mean, this is what we're here to do, right? CA, me, Malav, anyone, like
One more round needed for
Kilobyte, anyone. We are here to bridge the gap between, let's say, what you guys understand and what maybe the teams are going for, things like that.
Right in front of the defender side spawn entrance, and I think what they were confused about, they heard the rendezvous, but they're not expecting it to go exactly there, so he can peek immediately. It's a short
Interesting. This is the last round. We're again going for a B hit.
This particular one, though, very common in NA, and it's
Nice one, Bones.
Bones is using to perfection. Finds that first pick with the verticality, catching them off guard.
The thing is, even with a 4v5, yeah, as I said, even with a 4v5, it just feels like two rippers are falling apart on this map.
And yeah, the chamber's quite low as well. One tap caught getting spotted. That smoke's not going to block the bullets, man. It's still a great positioning to try and avoid all the bullets onto himself. Gets spotted by the drone again.
So 1v2.
And now it's all
Yeah, it's a 9-3. I think this gets finished like 13-5. This is a 13-5 map.
Clutch it out against the two legends. It's right to
My teams feel hard to counter hell of mid-lux. It's just that
the right two aces holding an alpha angle, and I'm pretty sure he's going to catch him off guard.
Helef's average position is this, you know. I'll show you. After, remember this question, I'll show you Helef's average position. He doesn't really go for active lurks. He goes for very passive lurks. He comes in very late.
On the stream yesterday about the biggest difference between the chamber and the cypher being that it comes down to individual comfort, not really agent strength, where theoretically
See
the
here.
cypher is
This is where Helef plays. This area is where Helef plays in the beginning of the round. So there is no way to shut him down in the beginning of the round. Maybe force him to go towards a certain angle, either here, here, or here. Not necessarily here, but here or here. But he plays very late. If you see, after the plant, he starts coming here. He comes here, then flanks, checks this angle, checks this angle. Very slow. Like, his lurks are, if you go to counter his lurks, have you seen one tap Zephyr? Do you like his playstyle? Hey Wraith, first of all, welcome to the channel. One tap Zephyr is good, man. He sort of like a potential prodigy. Can't really comment on his playstyle because I have seen very little of him, and we unfortunately, because of his age, we can Twitch better Godspeed. But this can only be viewed on YouTube, Ali. So we can only do watch-alongs on YouTube. One tap Zephyr. So talking about one tap Zephyr, due to his age, unfortunately, we are not allowed to like see him in a tournament setting. So we'll just have to wait.
Yes! It's the 9-3 VLT curse. Oh no.
See. CA is in Spain without the S.
Oh, it's gone. I think it was a camera issue right there because I didn't see all of the TR cameras. So we got that face cam fixed real quick and we're back into the map. Now, again, 9-3 on the scoreline as we're talking about the 9-3 curse. We've seen it come in several maps, but when it...
Okay, they are also going for a very fast, but look at Helef's setup. Look at Helef's setup. He's preventing anyone from going here, so pushing this side, and his camera is also spotting someone so he can get a dink or a kill. LT win 2-0, no cap. Yeah, mostly. Don't you think CA is overhyped? Not really, man. See, I'll tell you. CA comes from a LOL background, a league background. Do you know Trill and Inflix? Yeah, man. Inflix, very good potential. Ah, Bones.
Ay, 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 ay.
So Inflix, very good potential. He's one of the players I have mentioned. I've always mentioned as DC. And Trill is also one of the better players, better up and coming players in the scene from the Insignia roster originally. Are we missing their cast? What's happening? Like Bones Jard bolte. This gets this is ending like in a 13-5 as I said.
Did that round go down in the train with his shots? And 400 credits as well. Those are 4 headhunter shots, so. Yeah, unfortunate really for Bones.
Okay, there is some sound issue, I think. Yeah.
More like credit downer. Oh, the money too.
Are they forcing?
Feels bad, man. Feels bad indeed.
No, one tap god is going for a marshal. He's going for a marshal. No one is upgrading on the pistol so far. Bones might take. Yeah, Bones has taken some bullets on his headhunter. Don't show the. Don't show the. What about those IE guys? Kami is a good player. Buzz, hello. Why show the Bones reply? I don't know, man. Why they showed the Bones replay, but it's okay.
It's over.
Break bust. This is a very disheveled TR on Breeze. They were just not prepared for VLT to come at them like this.
Too late, unfortunately. But hey, it's just the first
Taking 1v1 is a bit hard. Obviously, taking 1v1 against a player with such firepower is hard.
sure for the sake of momentum.
Hindi casting lagao bhai, no Ali.
Both of these teams, that momentum can be a
Please.
big deal. And for the sake of the 9-3 curse,
Senex, I have no comments on Senex.
you just can't give any opportunity for the curse to.
Okay, they're going for a fast B. Viper will throw the orb here.
Well,
Map. Tell you why TR didn't ban Breeze. I think Breeze is a good map where TR can fight, but I don't know why. Like they shouldn't ban Breeze. It's just that the playstyle on defense was not ideal. That's what I'm telling. हाँ मेरे को भी पता है. Hello Rift, Swan. This is the first map, Breeze. We'll see the other maps very soon after this match ends.
No,
Oh,
no,
they
the
shut down
trademark.
the. Yeah,
they
okay,
covered up
that's
the
huge.
trademark.
That's
Oh
huge.
my god.
That's huge. Okay, that's huge. They've been covered now. They don't exactly know that there is going to be a flank coming through.
They're done. Look at the rotation.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at the location. As soon as they drop the spike, they don't stick by the spike. One guy comes here, watches the spike, the other guy is flanking the flankers.
Back surprises him. But Paradox
Yeah.
just make sure that that man's dead, but not anymore.
Very active. VLT is playing very active. I love this. The more active that you are, the better are your chances of
Make sure that the
getting lucky, what people say. Bones. Bro, Bones. It happens, man. Swarper realize that there is a team person. No, Wraith. It is important to a certain degree. It is not mega important. It is as important as other things, let's say. But the firepower things, again, the individual skill ceiling is very low in Valorant. So firepower difference is not that magnanimous, to be very honest.
It's off the charts.
No one seems to have a lot of momentum lifting the headhunter shots.
Very quick fights, man. They're
Some more salt. Love it, man.
VLT playing C style, not C style per se. This is more like your crunch.
Gotta have a little bit of banner. Come on.
What can I say? Crunch Eastern European style.
Oh, talk about that, Deathmaker.
Very different in the series. Yeah, very
Like to
different.
see from this man.
This
Another
is
man
done.
followed through.
13-3.
Brainstorm will speak for his skills. Another man falling down, and Deathmaker all by himself. He's pretty much saved the day on the A site, and True Rippers truly getting ripped apart on the map of Breeze. I thought they had kind of like just some Mr. X plan on the map of Breeze, but I guess that's what the
Okay, now let's pause and let's go back to see the first two rounds. Okay, let's first watch the map veto. VLT banned Ascent. Yeah, I thought they would ban. GG's soon. GG's hero. TR banned Bind. Okay, that is also a good. No way VLT gonna drop rounds where they have a strong motivation. Not just motivation, they've got a kick in the balls, man. When you see your biggest competitor lose in the semi-finals and you know that G at least have the wildcard spot from qualifier 1, but if you lose, you have nothing, you're out. You can say the number of kills doesn't really matter, but kills matter. It is exactly Rift. What TR should have done against such a good team? I mean, they should have been more proactive, is what I'd say. They should have been more proactive on their defense. Obviously, VLT didn't give them much of a chance, but let's say sometimes it's better to be proactive in other areas. When you see that the Viper wall is coming and they're going to rush A, then maybe the best option is to take halls control or take mid control or take control in some other areas. Oh my god, Moonpai. Oh my god. They picked Breeze, TR, as I said, I think so. I said in CA's stream as well. I can see TR picking Breeze. Watch party finally. No, this is not a watch party, guys. This is a watch along. The first two rounds, which is why I want to see the first two rounds. Bajaj bhai, you left Talkie Sports or no, dude? I'm forever a part of Talkie Sports. Hydrate, Karo bhai. Nice talking to you, man. Do stream often. Got to study right now. Bye, Rit. Thank you for visiting the stream, man. What's the diff though? Ooh! What's the difference between a watch along and a watch party? I'll tell you someday on Twitch. I'll tell you on Twitch. Thank you, Rit. They picked Trees. We already picked Haven. Interestingly. Exclamation Twitch है नहीं. अच्छा है? Damn. Damn.
Instantly sus for me. Like leaving Breeze
Okay,
up
running
against
as well.
VLT, I feel like it's a
Split is the decider. I think you don't need permission. I don't know, Ali.
User entered your channel.
I don't know. Okay, someone. I'll have to open Streamlabs. मैंने दिया link not night what. Oh, thank you. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't correct you even if you're wrong. I can't today. Oh, people are following on Twitch, guys. Oh. Recent events. DZ, thank you for follow, man. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay, let's get back to this. मैंने दिया लिंक नाइट वर्ड ओ मेरे को लगा नाइट वर्ड नहीं दिया सस्ता
दे दो
सस्ता नाइट वर्ड टाइम Vito. I'll tell you. Split is decided that leaves TR with little chance of winning this series now.
disaster.
Let's watch the first couple of rounds, okay? Very carefully.
Just like I'm at the Rasu. Your side are these using Breeze. Sam actually camping. Displace VLT from your head, especially
Okay.
Rasu once he gets it going. But as you can see,
So Viper early wall.
some beautiful scenic views. I think that's a.
I think this is going to be a fast mid split, right? Look at
User disconnected from your channel.
the pointers. Look at what they're pointing towards. TR doesn't hear what they get like. Yeah, I'm saying best case scenario, if TR does even take it to map 3, I don't see them winning this series anyway.
Tall fish right there capture, but
What's in the containers?
comes out
Oh.
boxes. So especially
Malav coming or went away. Malav is there, I think so, on Rexy's stream, and he invited me as well.
Entered your
I
channel.
am here on the TS. but I think someone has to pull. I have to
User
tell
left your
them.
channel.
I have to tell them to pull me. Is what is happening. So which team gets to choose? And I go defense. The one who chooses the map doesn't get to choose the side. So basically, if VLT chooses Haven, then TR chooses the side.
You were moved.
Bajaj,
Hello.
बता तो दो कि you're on TS.
Yeah, sorry, man. Hello, prediction god Bajaj
अरे
sir.
शर्मा मैं खेल भी नहीं रहा हूँ।
This team gets to choose.
सोच रहा कि when are you coming? When are you coming? When are you coming? I was like,
मैं ऊपर आके बैठ गया था. Like I will text you, but फिर
फिर मैप देखते देखते
you know ना display capture on था तो
we can't show
yeah.
certain things.
समरे वाला लाइनअप में था ना, वो क्यों मुझे याद दिला रहे हो भाई? डिप्रेशन में डालना चाहते हो क्या?
You know, in the decider, I know about the chosen maps. In the decider, again,
Decision of my life.
I think team 1 chooses.
अरे 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 ये क्या
No
है?
cap.
No
Not
cap.
because of the owner, players, anything. उसमें एक चूदू प्रेमल मेहता था ना उसके लिए. घंटा नहीं फर्क पड़ता. मैं ऐसा बकचोदी करने का बंद किया था, but he deserves it.
बात तो सही है. So this is a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
fast mid
Yeah.
split that happens. I'll tell you. This is a very fast mid split which Meena teams
ना, अभी
do.
तक सबका क्लियर नहीं किया, पता है मालव?
तेरा हुआ कि नहीं?
So,
मेरा हुआ, वो थोड़ा करवाना पड़ा, बट हुआ.
किस किस का नहीं हुआ? अच्छा छोड़, तो बता भी नहीं सकता
बहुत
कि
लोगों का.
टीम में ही ना एक ही रोस्टर था
टीम
ना?
वालों का तो पूरा उसने किया, नहीं तो बहुत सीन हो जाता.
अच्छा
तो उसने टीम का क्लियर किया, बट है बहुत जन का पता है जिसका नहीं किया. वॉच पार्टी के नाम पे क्या चालू है कि खत्म हो गया फर्स्ट मैप. जितना टाइम मेरे डीएम
thank you for the follow, whoever is following. But see, this is a very good. So what they do is they put the cipher cage here. That is why the pings are coming कि इधर से open है.
रिवर्स स्वीप. क्या बोला? रिवर्स स्वीप बोला? क्या बोला?
होता है.
I believe.
कोपियम you know.
I believe.
मतलब रिवर्स भी बोल रहा
और बोलो बता अभी.
हो सकता है भाई. पर वो डोगो किसका है? काली एक्स काली का. वो आलसी कुत्ता है भाई.
और what
गाय है वो, गाय.
स्काई इधर फ्लैश देगा. स्काई इस डोर पे फ्लैश देगा ये इस
उसको
पेज
walkie
पे
walkie ले जाते हैं
एंड
जैसे Tyson
साइफर एंड द अदर गाय
उसको
विल
बहुत
रश.
ध्यान देना है.
और इधर से सोवा इज आई थिंक सो गोइंग टू बाय राउंड होता तो ड्रोन करता पहले बट इज जस्ट गोइंग टू गिव अ रिकॉन.
मेरे वाले से स्मार्ट है ये.
Why any controversy
भले
never gets a
trained नहीं है,
closure here.
smart है.
Next maps go prediction. I think so it's a 13-5 again.
सही हरकतें क्या इसकी अच्छी है क्या थोड़ी?
हाँ, इसको ऐसा आया
Considering
टी वगैरह
that the
आया ऐसा
ship
उसका
has capsized and
बीच
Veto
रहता.
was
See.
ऐसा
in
काट
boxes, but
में रख के
talking
लेके
about
आता.
aim battles, it
Okay.
looks like VLT's
भाई
come
जाना
to
है.
play.
तभी
Death
Yeah.
Maker
Or
has
they
the
he
advantage.
droned as I said. Buy round of the drone, so he took a drone. The
Good था.
shot dart नहीं लिया था.
अच्छा
Wait,
trained
which
है.
bros bongo bros? Okay, kind of like that. Not gonna lie.
Tyson is
There
like
we go.
smart.
VLT just
My
kicking things off on an
like
aggressive note, and this is what we like to see. Just amping up
दोनों
the
तेरे
pace.
हैं?
The
Leo
wrestlers, they don't
Tyson
know what to expect
काली
them
का.
in this
Leo
round.
तेरा.
Oh my god, look at them. They're just crumbling
ये
down
करते
under a
हैं
lot
अभी
of
तेरा
pressure.
कि
Yes.
And this
How do they clear
Yeah.
CT though? Let me just check.
दोनों एक साल के.
He's come to play.
Let me just check. What do they do to clear CT? They've cleared this area अभी तक. They're clearing this area via drone. Okay. ये पूरा area clear है. They know now. ठीक है वो
अगले
क्या
वीक डेट पे जा रहा है रेक्स.
क्या क्या क्लियर नहीं हो
क्या
सकता.
तेरे
ये नहीं हो
team पे
सकता.
जाके?
ये एरिया क्लियर नहीं हो सकता अभी भी. बॉक्सेस प्लेयर रह सकता है. स्टेयर्स के इधर प्लेयर रह सकता है. सीटी प्लेयर रह सकता है. दीज आर द एरियाज वेयर यू कैन फाइंड ओपोनेंट्स राइट नाउ. ठीक है. तो लेट अस सी व्हाट वीएलटी डज. चेंज टाइटल. थैंक यू मून भाई. नेक्स्ट मैच स्कोर प्रेडिक्शन.
Talking about aim battles, it looks like VLT's come to play.
यस ये लोग सब इस तरफ जा रहे हैं जंप
होगा
करके.
था रेड तो क्या एक्सपेक्ट किया तू?
Whooping.
ओके दे क्लियर एवरी कॉर्नर एक्सेप्ट दे डोंट क्लियर दिस कॉर्नर.
पूरा स्पोर्ट्स में था ना.
They don't clear this
पढ़ाई के
corner.
टाइम से ये.
So this is a weakness. Oh man, something is wrong with Nightbot these days. Oh, nothing is
Can't
wrong.
help himself. कोई और क्या ही हेल्प करे. क्या बकचोदी कर रहे हो रे तुम लोग?
एक्सक्लेमेशन टाइटल कर दो, चेंज टाइटल नहीं, एक्सक्लेमेशन टाइटल
अच्छा
कर दे,
अच्छा ठीक
एंड आई थिंक हो जाएगा.
Bros, it kind of like that, not gonna lie.
Enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
but there we go. VLT just
और एक
kicking
डीएम
things off
जाएगा
on an
लग रहा
aggressive note, and this is what we like to see.
मेरे पहचान में है तो मैं जा रहा हूँ ना.
22 seconds.
ऐसा
ये लोग
थोड़ी
आ गए
है.
वापस. ये लोग बात कर रहे अभी. Casters.
हो गया क्या?
हाँ वही ब्रेक खत्म हो गया.
ओके लेट्स गो बैक.
बचा जो स्कोर प्रेडिक्शन दे दो जल्दी से.
हाँ 13-5 अगेन.
टीआर
ओ
जीत गया
भाई.
इतना इजीली, क्या सीन.
हाँ मैंने मैच के पहले ही बोला था 13-5. तो
एंड
Is it because of the veto?
150 हुआ.
नहीं मतलब मेरा तो जी वाला फैक्टर था. Like VLT must have received a kick in their balls ना after seeing G lose कि G के पास तो वाइल्ड कार्ड है, हमारे पास तो
क्या
कुछ भी नहीं है.
मेरे साथ चल ले डेट पे मैकेनिकल का कोर्स डिस्कस करते हैं. यही बचा था डेट पे मैकेनिकल की बात है. यही लाइफ में बचा है मेरे.
बजा जो are you playing Apex after this for a bit?
हाँ चल खेलते हैं, मजा आएगा.
CA भी free है, CA is also free है, क्या नाम है इसका
कैफे
मतलब?
में गाइड
Yes.
करता था. जीजीसी ग्लोबल गेमिंग कैफे.
अच्छा तो तभी से ग्लोबल में था.
हाफ ग्लोबल.
मैच स्टार्ट, चलो लेट्स गो.
जाने दो भाई, क्या करूं फुल
Find
लाल
that
के यार. फुल लाल के याद
synchronization
दिलाता हूं कि भाई लाइक करो. फुल का लाइक इनटू 2 होता है.
ये अभी तक नहीं हुआ चालू. Let's look at the second round. Let's break down the second round. I don't think there is much to break down anyway,
but
but
he has a trade.
इवन में आई थिंक पॉसिबल है यार.
We might.
Possible है. केवी के साथ
Possible है.
आएगा क्या इनको?
Polishing it. I don't know how.
आई फील आई बिलीव.
With me. Let's see.
एंड रेक्सी क्यों भाई. 13-0 VLT. ओके कनिष्क.
कनिष्का.
third round please. हाँ third round करते हैं. See, nice one Moon Pie. Match start नहीं हुआ अभी. We can still break down. We can still break it down. You played awesome in third. Okay, let's see. Also, we'll mute and watch just to add that element. We'll just mute and watch. No footsteps, no nothing. Let us see what we can decipher from all of this. Just the setups and everything. So this is the start of the round. It looks like these two guys are going to U-Hauls. So it's going to be they're going to take mid control. Possibly these areas. One guy may be stationed here and halls control, and then I think so they're going to flank. Like they're going to take control from here.
यस. सीधा पिक कर दिया रे पांचों ने. दे आर रेडी फॉर
Even started by
टीआर.
भाई देखो भाई. भाई is very normal. भाई देख के फायदा नहीं है थर्ड राउंड में.
अमर रासुके. ओ
रुको ये बाद में करेंगे.
मेरे को ये कॉम्प अच्छा नहीं लग रहा टीआर से. बोन्स ब्रीच मेन है बे. उसका मेन था ब्रीच. प्रो
एस्ट्रा. हाँ रे.
कहीं
तमास. ये
नहीं
क्रॉसर एस्ट्रा खेलता था ना.
नहीं रले का एस्ट्रा खेलता है. मेरे के पास एस्ट्रा प्लेयर नहीं है.
फक.
तो वे
गलत टाइम पे वेकेशन पे गया रे.
मैच स्टार्ट. हाँ आ गए. हेलो अमित.
रली का डिसाइड था कि भाई मैं मनाली जा रहा हूँ फैमिली के साथ फेब में.
अच्छा फैमिली के साथ गया तो ठीक है भाई. माफ है.
फैमिली
माफ है.
ये के या के इधर अमतरासु स्टेइंग के फाइनली.
लोग के पास और कोई स्मोक्स प्लेयर नहीं है ना. पहले वन टैप स्मोक्स खेलता था बट वन टैप को स्मोक्स पे डाल के यू रिस्ट्रिक्ट हिम. पैरा को स्मोक्स पे डाल के यू रिस्ट्रिक्ट हिम. आई मीन पैरा और वन टैप दोनों थोड़ा अग्रेसिव एजेंट्स पे
ठीक
है.
है. ऐसा भी सीन हो भी गया था तो डबल ड्यूलिस्ट ही जाना चाहिए था.
बड़े चेंबर ड्यूलिस्ट से खेलेगा ना. पैरा पैरा इन्हें रुकने वाला और साइड होल्ड करने वाला है
Point
बोन्स
है
की
भाई,
तरह.
point
लेट्स गो अनुज भाई ओपी. यस आई डोंट नो.
एक सेकंड भाई. मेरा वो स्टैंड किधर गया. कौन लेके बैठा है. अभी तक आया ही नहीं मेरे पास.
ये कॉम्प अगर आरजी खेलती तो जीत जाती. लाइक इंस्टेड ऑफ किल चेंबर.
मिल गया. देखो देखो मिल गया.
वेंडर्स जी मत कर मुंपाई बेचारा इमोशनल डैमेज इसमें दे रहा है.
Yes, केक इन अचार या फज ब्राउनी. दोनों.
So let's see. Let's theory craft थोड़ा. ठीक है. With this lineup,
ध्रुव.
with Amaterasu on KO, I think the best
13 TR will
best
win.
place
I
to
feel
go.
13-10 TR will win.
best place to go for VLT is a C split on the pistol round. So a
पहला
C split.
VLT लाइन में 11 राउंड जीत गई इसमें।
TR win this maybe I don't see TR winning this. Okay, VLT is on defense. TR are
Come
grouping
on.
up at A. Obviously they
करना
have
देखना है
breach.
स्प्लिट VLT का स्प्लिट
They're going for an A shot
double
push. Okay.
A push, 2 double garage stack, C retake.
खत्म है.
But Haven में you think KO is good?
I think KO is very, very good on all maps, but he's not good as an information gatherer. अगर उसको
Playmaker.
initiate, हाँ, he's more for his in this comp he's more for DM जा तेरे लिए like flash करेंगे अपन और अपन दोनों साथ में fight कर सकते हैं या फिर ये ड्रोन कर रहा है इधर से मैं dagger करके deny
Is
करूंगा
KO better on other maps
वैसे
rather
सब
than Heaven though? Yeah,
चीज
I think KO is good on
and
Heaven.
against TR it works out perfectly because TR
तो
एकदम
दर्द
WT
ना
है ना तो
ये
W कर
बराबर
रहा है और
होता
मुझे
है.
एक
Damn.
dagger फेंकेगा पूरा
Better
W
on
रुक
KO
जाएगा
than
मेरा
breach,
like वो
especially
hit deny
such
करने के
a
लिए
for
भी it's a
everyone.
very strong
Yeah,
pick
I think KO is
Point,
just
point, point.
freer than
but
Breach. Nodwin needs better observer.
he's not good as information gathering like हम लोग को भी यही problem था ना कि the reason we switched off from playing breach
Nice pistol. Yeah, I told you VLT win the
like
pistol
you can't get the same
based on
information you can
where they were
with Sky
going
you can
and
get with
their setup.
like breach
अरे
so,
अरे
yeah.
I think VLT. I think TR will go for a surprise garage push
ओ
here.
भाई
I think a garage push is in the offing here, and I think they'll lose again because
सेटअप अच्छा था ये लोग का ये VLT का heavy garage
One.
yeah, as I said,
Start heavy
emotional
garage
damage for me too. But I have evolved as a fan finally. Nice pistol. And
13-0 TR will
I'm
win.
being playing KO on
हाँ
Icebox.
वो जो
I don't
round
think
किया
KO on
वो
Icebox is legit just because it's a very open map.
ये आउट हो गई क्या yes they lost to Godp 2-1 yesterday
Bichara
in
Malav.
semifinals
That was nice from
but
here.
नहीं वो लोग they have secured the wild card so it's okay
Again, look at the setup, look at the full buy. VLT Helef is not even upgrading the armor. He's that like आएंगे तो अगला round full buy. Again, they're playing 3 at A.
अरे 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 अरे
Moving ज़्यादा KO खेलती ही
बाबा
नहीं है.
बाबा 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 यार W का W prediction दे बोला ना 13-8 true rippers 13-8
moving
only
ज़्यादा KO
because I
खेलती
was
नहीं है.
playing
हाँ
the
वो तो
third
है, but अभी खेलने लगी है. This had to be like this. पता ही था ये होने like यही होगा like अगर
नहीं but Haven
TRP push
का
करेगी.
अच्छा ही है मेरे को याद है हम लोग
But
जब
VLT is
12th
playing
में थे उसमें तो
proactively. Helef shouldn't
true
have
rippers खेल
browsed
रहे थे
there. He
कुछ
is
और
sitting
crazy
target for 2.
खेल रहे थे
Yeah, I
like
mean you
एकदम
can say
sky
that
पे हम
Amit,
लोग में
but
ये लोग ने
yeah,
पूरा अटैकर साइड 13 का 13 राउंड ए रश किया 5 मैन हम लोग सोचते थे कि भाई अभी कुछ अलग करेंगे सोच के कि हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे नहीं 13
okay.
राउंड्स
C
ए
split के लिए
रश
जा रहे हैं ये लोग. अच्छा setup
ट्रॉफी
है
के लिए
VLT का. This is a very good setup. I think.
टीआर नहीं था तभी कुछ और था ये लोग का
I think
Rat syndicate
this will be a very tough round for
Rat.
TR to convert.
दिख रहा है इसका फैंटम दिख रहा है अच्छा लगता है स्किन
I'm
ये
telling you,
है
G is doing
decent
this
ये
just to make their year in okay says motive. सही बात है. Now look at. Okay, तो ये तो चला गया. Is he aware?
भाई ये सब हमारे साथ नहीं होता रे हम मर जाते हैं
Is he aware?
ओहो भैया
Yeah, he's aware. Beautiful. इसका मतलब कौन सा on point है?
मास्टर के फ्लैश से फ्लैश
Infantry opposite right now. नहीं यार. After they gained info, I don't think they should go C. Rather, if they had to go towards B, maybe use a recon to fake or breach a stun to fake towards C split. थोड़ा garage control लेने की कोशिश करो, then go towards B because that was very obvious of them. Deathmaker always पकड़ के रहेगा because पिछले round उन्होंने B rush किया ही था. They found success. Right to ace. Infantry opposite. Yeah.
सी ये बेस्ट सी एंकर लगता है मुझे अल्फाइटर
स्मोक कर करके
कंपटीशन
Smoke,
है
pull
लाइक
smoke.
बट सी एंकर भाई बहुत मस्त करते हैं।
Smoke will smoke. Okay. This time, look at what they
बैकअप में भी
do.
गैंकर अच्छा था।
वो तो
तो 5 स्टार।
Skin is closest to CS of I feel. हाँ बोल सकते हो.
वांटेड रश लग रहा है मुझे।
Twitch
गराज
आ गया
अयो
है.
विबर भैया
ट्रेड्स
इस बार TR is playing well.
मिलते
So they are just gaining info
यार,
and
double
baiting
मारने वाला
sort of baiting VLT.
अरे क्या ट्रेड जा रही है व्हाट द फक
एफ हो गया ये एंकर पे भाई।
लेट्स गो
ये ब्रीच का ये लगता है मेरे को कि like in that situation they can almost have zero solutions because of the like अगर वो सामने स्मोक करेगा ना तो तू like वो
Side.
बैक साइड
But
पिक
this was
करना
better.
ब्रीच लेके बहुत
Pasha
hard है
biceps की fight नहीं देखी. They can play this setup since opponents don't have a sky.
usually trim
I
तो
mean,
early round
no.
use करने का
I'll tell you
to
something.
get
They can still
better
get
better.
found out if Breach uses his aftershock there,
कैप्टन बोला अभी तो भाई
or
बोलता
even
ना
just
अभी
gives a
कैप्टन
flash,
क्या जा-
gives a flash here for his jet to dash here.
बहुत हेटर से भाई मेरे
Smoke because you know hell. Either orb है this hill smoke. So you tell your jet to dash here
रेड रहे
and flash this.
शॉट
I think they're we look 2x में देख रहे हैं.
आइयो
ये लोग 2x में देख रहे हैं. 2x
अभी
करना
आएगा
पड़ेगा.
हमारा भागते भागते वन टैप गोड़ आएगा ओपन में देखो आ रहा आया आया
ऐसे आ गया 2x पर देखो बेटा. समझ गया मैं.
इट्स डुएबल राउंड डिपेंड्स ऑन
मैं नहीं देखता हूँ नहीं 2x पे unless
शॉट रिबन्स
वाह 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 ओयो 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 ओयो
हाँ अब ठीक हो गया. हो गया.
Unlucky.
ये राउंड में तो कुछ नहीं बोल पाएंगे यार.
M42 पे दो शब्द मालव से मालव जी M42 पे दो शब्द
I mean they pretty much said everything about themselves कि वो लोग roster changes ला रहे हैं so yeah I mean that's it.
हाँ क्या किसने बोला मैडम
They skipped VCC2 to make roster changes.
What?
Not really ना.
VCC to make
They
roster
didn't?
changes.
No.
Okay, then I'm wrong.
I mean they skipped VCC2 but not to make roster changes because they just thought scrims खेल के कि they were not good enough.
Okay, my
I
bad.
think.
Sorry for the misinformation, dosto. I will apologize for that. But didn't someone from the management of the org confirm that they were making roster changes? Because this is not something. This is something I read on CA's stream, and it's not just something I came up with myself.
Oh no, I mean they might make roster changes, but the reason was mostly like that they were
Not
unhappy
good
with their
Yeah, fair.
उसके
I mean,
VCC
the recent
M42.
results haven't been the best as well, so I get where they're
They
coming from.
like took 2 months now for practicing before entering into the competitive scene.
Yeah,
One.
for the first,
Yeah.
the first official they played was against
What?
EXO, right?
Yeah, वो invitation वो जो भी था show match.
Amazon India वाला.
हाँ. दो महीने. I feel bad because the M42 is made up of players that
अयो.
actually want to win.
बोन्स भैया duelist है रे. गलत एजेंट है.
अभी देखो this is what TR should do. अभी ये जो कर रही है. Falling back from there. अभी देखो इधर rotation ये लोग बुला रहे हैं.
Oh, almost.
Nice one. अब ये लोग C भाग जाएंगे TR वाले. इनको पता है C
भैया,
का एंकर डाउन हो गया
भैया
है.
का बैकअप सबका बैकअप
Bro, Malav sounds a little like Hell Ranger.
Keyword क्या?
विनेबल
थोड़ा सा maybe.
ब्रीच चलते काउंटर मास्टर के पास. नेवर माइंड डिनाई कर दिया.
फ्लैम
Twin
कर
Twitch link नहीं रहे मन पे छोड़ना. Twitch पे जितने भी लोग देखे अपने को फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
क्या? What?
ओह अनुज भैया का बैकअप
Big brain race.
Oh fuck, one tap.
Nice round one tap. You played very well.
He played good, bro. Good. Fuck. Nice movements.
Nice one.
Nice decision making. इसने थोड़ा बताया था 200 IQ.
हाँ.
But इसने he countered it. Nice. Have you played at फिदा तो जिंदगी में सिर्फ एक ही बार और I think वो एक ही बार ही होगा.
Econ broken. Equalization coming.
हाँ?
इको ब्रेक हो गया इनका ना, तो अभी
हाँ
इक्वलाइज हो
हाँ
जाएगा।
यस बट भाई कुछ भी हो सकता है। इको भी
4-4
उनका तो स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट इको लगता है। हम लोग
हम
बाय
तो
राउंड
देखते
में
हैं
कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं
जॉर्ज
होते।
ट्विच। हाँ, तो मैं वो बोला कि और नए लोग आए हैं उससे मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता, अपने लोग हैं ना, अपनी छोटी सी कम्युनिटी है
बट वो
ट्विच की,
टेलीग्राफ
अपने
पे देखा कि
मस्त
इसने पुश किया है
मस्ती
टाइगर
करते हैं
ग्लोबली
ट्विच
यूज
पे।
करके।
दैट इज व्हाट आई सेड कि जितने भी हैं अपने को फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
लेट्स सी।
सी ये चेम्बर का ना यूटिल का
भाई
थोड़ा
उसने
दिक्कत है।
ट्रैप डाला है ना? हाँ डाला तो है।
बट वो फर्क भी नहीं पड़ेगा ना, उसको साउंड आ रहा है तो स्मोक करके ही निकलेगा।
मोंका ऐसा वी के हाइला तन में
देख निकल
हाइला
गया स्मोक करके ऑलरेडी।
हाइला फायर। ये लोग 2x से भी
गया
ज्यादा।
अभी पट पुट पट करने वाला है ये।
अपोजिट एक
गया ये जीतने वाला
हाँ
है।
तो फिर
पता नहीं
डिलीट कर
फट
देता हूँ
फट करने वाले हैं
कमांड।
लोग।
हमें नहीं, डिलीट भी मत कर, किसी को कोई
नहीं
पूछे तो दे देंगे ना।
गया राउंड।
गया ओह ओह व्हाट? अरे घुसने के पहले ही ये लोग ने पुश कर
हाँ
दिया रे।
वो लोग भी अवेयर
वाह।
थे कि फ्लैंक है, लाइक वो रुका था।
नहीं आई थिंक पहले बता दिया उसने, बैक आ गया
हाँ।
वो डायरेक्ट बिफोर दे इवन एंटर्ड। बट डिडंट वेनम से एक साल विल बी ट्राइंग थिंग्स डूइंग स्टफ जिसके बाद ही रिजल्ट एक्सपेक्ट करना। देखो भाई
एक साल।
रिजल्ट एक्सपेक्ट तब
Any
करोगे
ideas
जब
why
तुम
VLT
मतलब
stop
पूरा
playing
मेहनत
Marshall
डाल
community?
रहे हो,
Feels
कुछ
weird
भी
that
नहीं आ
Boran
रहा
and Marshall
तब
play the
चेंज
exact
करने
same
का। बट
agent.
मेहनत कर रहे हो तब
No,
तक
six
ठीक है
point
भाई।
so Zishu best.
Like,
Zishu तो
क्या
है।
बोलूं, एक साल का गोल रहता है कि एक साल पूरा मेहनत करेंगे बट कभी कभी समझ में आता है भाई वी नीड
Jaskirat,
समथिंग डिफरेंट,
I think
मेक अ
that is
डिफरेंट
down to
चेंज,
what Anna said.
चेंज
Marshall is
समथिंग।
not fitting well into the playing five. There are
क्या
some
किसने क्या
issues.
किया?
गया वो, मुझे मारो। अरे क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग? डॉट अनुज
सामने क्यों रीलोड कर रहा है भाई वो?
जरा एक बार पॉज प्ले करना, तेरा थोड़ा पीछे है शायद से।
पॉज प्ले मतलब क्या? रिफ्रेश करो।
खाली पॉज कर और प्ले कर, फिर तेरा स्ट्रीम थोड़ा कैचअप हो जाएगा। वन टैप खींच रहा है, वन टैप नहीं निकाला ये रन।
Damn. 2v2 नहीं पीक करना चाहिए था इधर। स्पाइक ड्रॉप है 2v2 में, देयर इज नो नीड टू पीक। आई डिडंट हियर अबाउट दैट।
होगा, इट्स स्टिल पॉसिबल अगर इसको फर्स्ट किल इजीली मिल गया तो
नहीं रे,
दिमाग से खेल लेगा।
मेरे पास फुल इन्फो है ना, दे हैव कंप्लीट इन्फो दैट।
नाउ दे शुड बी अवेयर कि अभी तक नहीं आया है। हाँ ही
वन
इज
टैप
अवेयर। आया व्हाट अ गॉड। नाइस
रन बहुत
नाइस।
निकाला। अच्छा वन टैप, वेरी वेल प्लेड भाई।
यही डिफरेंस है 17 इयर्स में इज लाइक गुड ब्रो, गुड। वेरी लेस पीपल आर दिस गुड। मेरा सवाल पूछना मालव को, ये जी विम का चल रहा ट्विटर पे क्या
क्या
क्या बोल रहा है? जी विम क्या चल रहा है? क्या बोल रहा है भाई? क्या बोल रहा है?
क्या बोल रहा है? व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विद M42? अच्छा, किसी ने पूछा ये सवाल? See, I just think that formula isn't
अरे वो
working.
जी विम्प, अरे वो किसी ने रैंडमली ट्वीट डाला था कि विम्प इन जी, तो मेरे को भी नहीं मालूम है कि क्या सीन क्या
अरे
नहीं है।
हो सकता ना भाई, क्यों नहीं?
See,
जी विम
अगर चेंजेस आने वाले रहेंगे तो व्हाई नॉट, श्योर दे कैन कंसीडर हिम।
ट्विटर पर तो ट्विटर esports से चल रहा। कट्टी हो गई है हमारे ट्विटर
भाई
esports
भाई
से।
अरे 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 ओए भाई भाई ये राउंड नहीं हारने चाहिए। ये नहीं हंटर्स फ्यूरी है।
बट फिर भी
What's wrong
भाई
with M42? I just think they are a mess right now. It's
अरे
because
अरे अरे
their
क्यों
roles
रे
are not
भाई?
टैग
clear.
दिया रे, कैसा रे बाबा? क्या उस फट गई रे भाई। नर्वस
पूरा
नर्वस
राउंड के लिए,
नर्वस इट्स ओके।
राउंड सिक्योर करने के लिए डाल दिया उसने अल्टी।
4-6. I think this is a
फिर
6-6
उसका
टैग
पूरा
half.
सिक्योर हो गया
कोई
था।
हुआ ही नहीं टैग।
औसी निकल
बाउंस
गुस्से में
मार रहा
ट्वीट
है
कर
भाई।
दिया, it was kind of mature. Hey,
कोच
it's okay man.
ड्यूलिस्ट है।
Frustration में कुछ भी लिख सकता है. Maybe, but he said what he had been thinking exactly.
ट्विटर पे किसने तो बोला है जी विम।
अरे भाई वो रैंडम आदमी से, रैंडम आदमी नहीं,
मैं बोलता हूँ
वो
सेंटिनल रेक्सी।
बट वो कोई भी अननोन नॉट मैनेजमेंट आदमी से तुम ऐसा पूछोगे कि और राष्ट्रीय चेंजेस के बारे में तो फिर क्या
तो बोलेंगे
बोलेंगे लेकिन
शज़ाम जी, शज़ाम आ जाएगा।
हाँ, हम लोग भेज रहे हैं उसको फॉर एक्चुअली टैक्सी बताना पड़ता होगा बट
हाय
आ
लीक्स,
रहा है आ रहा है आ रहा है
ये लीक्स तुम्हें फर्स्ट मेरे स्ट्रीम पे मिला है, याद रखना। भाई मारने वाला पैराडॉक्स, कोई फुकट का मरा बोलने वाला था, कोई तो फुकट
एस
मरेगा।
पिक मरेगा एस मरेगा
भाई
शॉट्स रे
ये क्या पोजीशन बैठ के ऑफ कर रहे हैं। चले जा रहे रे बुंस 3v3 में।
पीछे से
पैराडॉक्स
फिर
भैया चारी को लो।
मोन पे
ये मारा उसने, क्लिप किया। भाई उसने टीपी भी नहीं डाला, कुछ नहीं डाला, बस पीक पे पीक।
पैराडॉक्स भाई गुस्से में विनेबल बट यार इट्स अ नीड फॉर इफ इट्स अ नीड फॉर
ओ माय गॉडेस ब्रो,
यार भाई 13-5 को तो पार करके ये लोग
पैरा ने
फिर भी हारेगा पक्ष में पता है। नाइस डांस
यू हैव योर
तेरे से सीखा
ओपिनियंस
उधर
आई
ना,
हैव अ माइंड हाँ
तूने ही सिखाया मुझे।
like as I said VLT picking heaven was weird for me
भाई बहुत बुरा लगता है रे, हंटर्स फ्यूरी ऐसा वेस्ट होता है ना बेच। 8 ऑर्ब का रे, 8
एक
एक
सोवर में
सोवा को किल मिलता नहीं है उतना, प्लांट करके और ले लेके उधर जमा होता है। और
गॉड अभी तक
बुरा
फेसबुक
लगता
चलाते हो थोड़ा बहुत हाँ थोड़ा बहुत चलाता हूँ काट रहे काट
है। पैराडॉक्स मारेगा ओ सनी भैया।
7-5 आपको I can
ओह
see
ओह
ओ भाई क्लिप
ओह मिल गया हाईलाइट। अभी देखो ऑल्ट F10 दबाएगा, ऑल्ट F10 दबाने वाले हो, राउंड खत्म होने के बाद देखना बस।
I camera have you watched Anders Wade on control aggro mid
अरे
range
रे रे,
yeah
ऑल्ट F10 दबा, ऑल्ट F10 दबा।
so I have a similar theory as well
लास्ट राउंड ला
नहीं नहीं बट ओवर पिक किया ना लॉन्ग से वो बोल रहा हूँ
भैया, चड्डी ना खोलना भैया।
अभी भी राउंड जा सकता है बट लेफ्ट इज गोइंग टू विन देम द राउंड
सनी ने ऑल्ट F10 दबाया। 7 ईयर ओल्ड नो फियर गेमिंग, यही होता है भाई। मैं भी 17 साल का था तब, नो फियर गेमिंग बेस्ट। क्या मारा है रे सनी ने, डिस्गस्टिंग।
नहीं
7-5 गुड हाफ, गुड हाफ। फर्स्ट पिस्टल पे डिपेंडेंट है बहुत कुछ।
VLT को C split
काली
जाना चाहिए जैसे
स्प्लिटर
मैंने
विल
बोला था
डिपेंड। काली अभी बहुत बड़ा इन्फ्लुएंस
KO
रखती
का
है।
मेन यूज C split में ही होता है सबसे बेस्ट यूज
उसने
होता है
इंडियन और को वो लोग का डीपी चेंज करने में मजबूर कर दिया। इंटर स्पोर्ट्स, व्हाट मोर डू यू वांट।
so guys give me 1 second
नो नथिंग रे, गराज भागने वाले लग रहा
पैरा मार
उन्होंने
भाई
ट्रायआउट सीजन में भी पूरा टी साइड तो
है।
डब्ल्यू ही तो दबाया
फक, ओए अबे कुछ भी करते रहे पैरा, इसका अच्छा है प्लेयर, ठीक है भाई, नसीब भी बहुत अच्छा है इसका।
अगर वीएलटी थोड़ा स्मार्ट खेलेगी ना लाइक नॉट स्मार्ट बट अगर ये लोग को पता है कि टीआर चेंबर कैसे खेलते हैं ना तो ये
not
लोग
2x
टीआर
or
गराज
you're
बहुत
slightly
एक्सप्लोइट
behind
करेंगे
फिर से
अगेंस्ट दीस
मैं
गाइस
बार बार behind कैसे जा रहा हूँ
बिकॉज़ ये लोग हर राउंड डबल सी एंकर
क्या
खेलते
क्या,
हैं अगर वीएलटी ने
एक
वॉर
सेकंड
देखा
एक
है
सेकंड मालूम क्या क्या क्या।
स्पॉइलर मिल जाता
एंटी
है
के पास रहेगा, किधर रखा था? टेबल का तो मेरे को नहीं मालूम, एक रूम में था वो, एंटी 2-3 चिप्स खा लिया था उसने। टेबल में से रॉफिल ही गया रहेगा और क्या, मैं तो खाता ही नहीं हूँ प्रिंगल्स। ये राउंड भी हार सकते हैं दोनों बूमर। ओए भैया जीत हो गया, जी। नाइस शॉट्स रे।
जो शॉटगट पड़ा है उधर डिफॉल्ट पे
व्हाट्सअप
नाइस
गाय, हाँ
राउंड
क्या बोल रहा था मालूम?
कि अगर VLT ने वॉर देखा रहेगा और देखा रहेगा कि ये लोग कैसा खेल रहे हैं, तो ये लोग गराज और भी बहुत हेविली ये यूज करेंगे
पॉसिबल है, देखा रहेगा, कंफर्म
बिकॉज
देखा रहेगा।
हर राउंड ये लोग चेम्बर ट्रैप डाल के ही छोड़ते हैं, गराज और भी दोनों, और डबल से खेलते हैं और वो लोग अकॉर्डिंगली खेलते हैं, तो फिर इट्स वेरी इजी टू हिट बी एंड हिट गराज एंड
देखा
डू
तो
थिंग्स
रहेगा,
लाइक
देखा
दैट।
तो रहेगा, कंफर्म।
वो भी देखना है।
हेलो तुषार, काली भाई बोले किटकैट खोल
डबल सी,
रहे तो कैमरा
एक
बंद
ए
कर।
लिंक और 2 ए,
हाँ मुझे भी
ऐसा
किटकैट
खेलते
खाने का
हैं ये
मन
लोग।
कर रहा है मेरे को भाई।
हाँ क्या?
अच्छा
एक
इस
से
बार ट्रिपल खेल रहे हैं इधर, स्पॉइलर मिल जाता है, पता है यार, पर क्या करूं मैं, मतलब
अभी देखिए राउंड देख फास्ट बीट हिट करने का प्लान है, which works out very well because ये लोग हर राउंड रीटेक ही खेलते हैं मोस्टली इधर।
नहीं ये टाइम टीआर वालों ने भी अच्छा ये किया है।
बैक साइड से फाइट
यस,
कर ली
अरे
एंटी
उल्टा क्यों घुमा वो?
एंटी फ्लैश घुमा शायद से, एंटी फ्लैश के शायद से।
इतना कॉमेडी लगा वो।
नॉट मच हियर। इस राउंड से चालू होगा, दिस इज द फर्स्ट बाय राउंड फॉर रियलिटी।
पैरा फार्मिंग
I
इंस्टा
can
देख
see
रहे?
them go
अरे इंस्टा
for
की नोटिफिकेशन
an
नहीं
A
आता रे कभी
execute।
कभी।
अगर
आता
वालों में डेमो आ जाए तो अनलिस्ट की वैकेंसी
फियर ऑफ लूजिंग
निकलेंगी बहुत सारी है।
वाइट पिक्स लेने में डर लगता है
देखा, they're
कंपटीशन
going
में।
for sort of an A execute I think।
मुझे पूछ रहा है कि बोल रहा है, मुझे
अच्छा
डर तो नहीं लगता।
अच्छा,
मुझे डर
मार्क
उधर
इन्होंने बी
नसीब
के
से
लिए
लगता
किया
है,
है कि यहाँ
नसीब
पे
से
स्लो
नहीं।
रहता है, ये स्लो रहता है, तो मे बी दे आर गोइंग फॉर अ बी हिट।
वेरी
I don't know, I think they should have forced A का थोड़ा प्रेशर, उनको फ्री में ये नहीं देना। हाँ ठीक है, जेट जा रहा है, सनी जा रहा है, सनी डैश किया, नाइस।
वो ये रिकॉर्ड नहीं तोड़ा रे बेचारे के लिए, 3 टिक खाया वो।
ओके
आइयो,
हाय।
तुमने फोर्स किया था क्या?
हाँ इसके पहले का राउंड फोर्स किया था बीरश।
ओके, वो तोड़ा, अब सनी पीछे आ रहा, पर सनी के इधर पकड़ लिया। इमोशनल डैमेज ऑन करो।
क्या कर रहा है?
Oh man. And now we have Paradox on the C side with the Headhunter not really living up to his name, but Paradox
प्लान तो मिल जाएगा
trying to connect
एटलीस्ट।
some headshots. He's able to
अरे
connect
क्या
some
प्लान
shots
कर रहे हैं
Headhunter, though,
ये?
with,
अरे
automatic SMG moving it forward. Oh, there we go. Finds one. Look at what's
Very
going on
weird
this
plan,
round
dude।
as well. And keep this in mind. This is the bonus round.
अच्छा
Don't-
मे
Maybe
बी
Remember,
ब्रीच का
so
वो आफ्टर
everyone
शॉक से
pretty
बचने के लिए
good
कर
and
रहा था।
confident in making those push
पता
outs. So
नहीं,
not
very
really
weird plan।
वही खाता है
much
किटकैट
taken
ये।
off, and now the bonus is going to
हाँ?
continue on forward because they did also
नहीं नहीं वो
have a
इतना
couple of
ओपन प्लान
retraps
कर रहा
in
था
their
ना, तो
hands.
मुझे
So
लग रहा है कि वो
talking about
हाँ वही समझा मैं
बिकॉज ऑफ आफ्टर
oh
शॉक।
man, I just forgot what I wanted to ask you. God
और
damn
also
it,
लाइक
just some
पोस्ट प्लांट
brain
ऑप्शन
fart
ज्यादा है
moments.
ना उधर से।
That's okay.
Hmm.
So right now
बट
10-5 on
पिस्टल्स
the
में तो
scorecard.
I don't think
ये
प्लान करने की
डायरेक्टली
उतनी
टारगेट
हड़बड़ी
कर
भी
रहे
होनी चाहिए थी।
हैं।
On
There was
the
still a
side.
lot of time।
I don't think he's playing that planned operator
हाँ?
anymore. Not the
नहीं
new
भैया
but he is.
चड्डी
Oh,
खोल
he
दी।
He
is.
had the recon
उसने डैश में
operator in
देखा है
round
उसको
1.
शायद से
Wait,
आपने?
what? Oh, I think he
That's the
picked that up
best
from
skin.
Deathmaker. But
डैश
talking
मारा
about
तभी
picking
ऐसा
up from
फट से क्लियर
Deathmaker,
करके
Deathmaker just shuts
मे
him
बी।
down. Don't turn your back. though,
थैंक
please.
यू
Well
आकाश,
aware
थैंक यू
that
रिस्क
they're
आए। मास्टर क्या ब्रीच
Talking
खेल
about
रहा है?
default skins, man.
16
Come on.
राउंड एक
I
बार
mean,
अल्ट नहीं मारा।
operator default skin's pretty cool.
Okay, again trying to take
वो
initiative, दोनों
अनफॉर्चुनेट
A
है
shot
यार,
push कर रहे हैं,
वो
this is
ऐसे
good,
उनके
but
एग्जीक्यूट्स भी
Amaterasu
ऐसे
is
डिसजॉइंटेड और
already holding
ऐसे
the
उस हाथ
angles।
में नहीं थे,
I
तो
love
फिर
black, don't get me wrong, but
like in a situation like that you can't
might be
expect him
somewhere
to have
totally different.
like
But let's see the
amazing
back
breach
of the
utilization.
map itself.
तो ब्रीच का अल्ट
10-5
इंपैक्टफुल
on
रहना
the board
चाहिए,
right now.
नहीं मिला
The
उसको।
operator is shut down, and if
सनी
VLT
भैया
are able to
चड्डी
get the
खोल
plant,
रहे
Deathmaker could
हैं।
force
This can
और
go
एक
very wrong for TR।
right now.
बट
They're
निकाल
trying
रहे
to
ना,
go for the hard execute, but I
नेवर
don't
अभी
think they
नहीं
have any
निकले।
idea that there's two initiators
कर
here on
दिया
A
था।
short. Crosshair
ओ
and Master
डिंक
shut
दिया रे,
them down.
अच्छा
They
मारा
might get
उसने
the
तो
site, but they don't
आई
get it
बिलीव
all.
इन बोन
Oh no,
सुप्रीमेसी।
add this into top
सेम
tier
सेम
battles.
बोन्स जूनियर।
Another one to follow.
Yeah.
Bones JR
Next man alive, it's
सनी
Bones
भैया ने
JR.
राउंड खाली कर दिया।
चाहता मैं ये
टीएम
round।
आई झवली। अरे सुबह किट कैट यस।
Trying to write his enemy's death notes. This time the note is being torn apart by VLT. But yeah, indeed, they have.
Okay, this
What do
round
you say?
TR has the buy। I can see
Talking
them
about
pushing
pushing.
mid।
I mean, I'm not really
TR trying to push windows थोड़ा, and VLT going for either A execute वापस से या going to take garage control थोड़ा।
Sort of, I really like the
He has camera, I sent 5 minutes, only one is shown। हैं?
Come on, my prediction.
तेरा आठ से इधर को।
the winner or whatever.
Yes.
But there's no winner. There's no
एक को मारेगा
Same।
ये बोन्स।
It's just
Yeah, white is weird too.
उसकी पैरा
लोड़े
I
लगे
like him stuff.
भाई हार्ड काउंटर है रे
Oh,
क्यों
God, Paradox
सिल्वर
on
का
the tour de force. This
बट लोग
could
साइड
be
एंकर खेल ही क्यों
more of
रहा
a
है इनमें
lost
से कोई
game for
लाइक
the
वो
KOs.
Yeah,
They're
weird
still
shit
you
है.
always plays the
मैंने
wrong
मेरे साथ
state,
white में
your
हमेशा होता है.
feasibility is always
Yeah.
applying that ability.
बट वो लोग वैसे खेल ही नहीं रहे
ओ फक क्या हार्ड काउंटर है रे
And now look at
भाई
this. He has the null command and it's gone again. No, no. That hurts.
Unfortunately.
वापस इधर ही प्लांट कर रहे हैं लोग हमेशा पोस्ट में इधर से ही खेलते हैं
गराज उधर का आएगा
बट अभी ब्रीच चलता है ना इसीलिए इनको
Twitch
ऐसा
just
post-
better. Yeah, Twitch. It's okay. क्या कर सकते
इनके
हैं?
post में better.
I think एक kill पे Astral ult है।
Let me get it on मैं I think
नहीं नहीं
Completely
देखो,
on
Rick.
their aim, the barrel gets spotted. Deathmaker's really quick to react.
Ooh.
But the
नहीं
Army
भैया
Thunder is
ने
able to
गाड़ी
follow it
खोल
through.
दिया
And
भाई
somehow Deathmaker is able to still get those kills. It's like he's unfazed.
ओए
And
ये क्या मारा
the crosser कुत्ते
there's
कुत्ते
a
चिपका
line
दिया
through from VLT as well.
Shots
And
across
Garage
I
Warriors,
am the
this is
hunter.
something they will have to worry about big time. Crosser moves out and still is able to connect the
Hey,
shots on
घूम रहा है ये
Amaterasu.
round.
Right to
Never
ace in the
mind.
back is the man alive.
but it's
with a
half
long.
right
नहीं
But
नहीं
hell of
हाँ,
a
ये
position
है,
still
उधर
इसमें
से
compromised now.
सामने
Though,
जाके
because
डिफ्यूज
running
करने
the
का ट्राई
sprints,
कर रहा है ना बट
not a marathon.
एंटी
Right
इतना
to
क्लोज
ace
जाना
able to
नहीं
find
चाहिए था
one,
बट
and while
क्लोज
they're
Yeah.
able to
भाई
shut down the
सर
defense
भाई
coming in.
कुत्ते
So,
कुत्ते
right to ace
कुत्ते मार के
clearly
गए
having
4v3 में इतना दूर नहीं जाना चाहिए था. They had
मेरे
everything.
टिटो तेरे को
Flying से भी आ रहा था,
अरे
इधर
टीटो
भी था.
Hi, Tito. How are you, Tito?
टिटो को हाई कौन बोलता है
जो
शीश
We're not gonna talk about that. No, we're
ये
not
फू
gonna
फू
talk
करने
about
में
that
नहीं
here,
नोस
Necro.
को मारने
What I
में
can
मजा है
talk about is how Amaterasu
But
is using
हम
that
तो
barrel
क्रिकेट खाने का
well.
बात कर रहे
As
हैं
soon as he hears
हाँ
the voice line
Again,
coming out,
garage की तरफ है.
देख बनता
Pointer
है
ये लोग mid push कर रहे थे. पिछले round में था, ये लोग ये round कर रहे हैं. What's the point of the blind? I'm confused. So you can see the diffuser from 3 angles: CT, garage, and C-long.
One tap guard with the blade storm. He only shuts down one. I don't think that's worth it because they're not going to be able to recover the weapon that that maker
ट्राई
dropped.
था the fuck DM
I think Helep को जाके गन उठा लेना चाहिए. Break TR gets 1 round.
Necro really wants to watch some
Comp में I planned there if I'm in a
पता है ये लोग
one way
ये
something to
लोग
find
खड़े
one. I notice one.
पता है ये लोग भी
Yeah.
आने वाले हैं भाई
1 mark.
उनको हाँ भाई
आने ही वाले सिर्फ
But
खड़े
yeah,
रहो
VLT now pretty much
आई
able
मैन
to
टर्रेट
get the rounds or at least get the kills on
और
the
एक
board,
आएगा
and they're also
और
able to
20
get the
सेकंड रुके तो
rounds fluidity in their hands, and that's all they
नहीं
really
दोनों
need.
मर गए ना डब्ल्यू वाले
And right to ace
अभी नहीं आएगा कोई
as well in the back, having
अब ये लोग सी जाएंगे.
अभी
VLT looking
ये कर रहे
really
हो
good.
गैम्बल
And look at the mind
Unlucky
games being played
gamble.
over there. It's like
Hi,
they're
Malav.
expecting an A execute
Hi,
coming
Malav
through,
बोल
but
रहा
that's not
है
exactly what's
Hi,
happening. VLT, they're
See,
rotating
टिटो
on
यू
the
में
side, and
खेलते
they're
हो
gonna
क्या
find a free stroll.
ये जगह पे
डटी का
अगर तुम
प्राइस
चाको
मैंने
करोगे
बड़ा टिटो का बट इतना नहीं है
इंडिया में नहीं हो रहा था यू में
ये जगह पे पूरा चाको मार के ऑफ कर सकते हो. ये जगह पे जो लॉक्स खेलते हैं और यहाँ पे भी खेलते हैं तो पता चलेगा कि ये तो एंगल्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे,
ऐड की
विच इज ऑलवेज बेटर. अगर तुम गराज में घुस रहे
मैड
हो
नहीं है वो पुराना हेड
यहाँ पे चाको करो.
out and VLT will get a free plant, which I'm
Yeah, 1 map. Yeah, maybe, but
why would you go for a
I don't think so, man.
close plant when you've got
हाँ
the
एक गन ले लो भाई खुश रहो आबाद रहो
Okay, I guess it won't matter as much, but just small things that bother
I think next round we have to go for A execute now.
They started meditating in the
They've
middle.
done C इतना अब now they go for A execute because अब TR will play C heavy.
now is crucial because
कुछ तो बग
they
भी
need to find their calm and focus
अनुज
the
मार
way they
देगा।
did in the first half, Necro.
अरे भाई ये क्या मार रहे हैं ये
क्रॉसर बोलते उसका शेरिफ का क्लिप देखा है तूने भाई, क्या मार रहा है
Okay.
अरे बाबा रे बाबा
But time नहीं
area
है।
in the front.
एंटी
With a recon. And
I catch shots to
he's
charge.
able to find those
That
4K
I know.
crosshair.
मतलब
You
तूने फिर भी
absolute
डैमेज दिया मतलब
maniac.
दैट
He's
आई
able
नो
to peek out
That's
to the
very
side.
good
Still
economical damage.
He just turns around and slaps them. He's like able to connect those
I love
headshots
doing
as if I'm
emotional
playing an
damage,
aim
dude.
trainer. And these are the bots in front of me.
Helmet crosshair, yeah. I guess now we have to go for A execute because इतना बार इधर जा चुके हैं. This is what I feel. They should. They're going. क्या बात है भाई? क्या बात है? Late हो गया first map missed. No problem, cruiser अब आ गया ना.
That maker himself, they're They're gonna go
नहीं
for an
भैया
aggressive
ये
rush
राउंड
now. I
घुमाने
love the
वाले
0
हैं
point
क्या?
location because look where the 0 point is gonna go. It's gonna shut
I'll
down
be
that
घुमाना
breach,
चाहते
allows
तुम लोग.
that maker to not worry about it.
They
Small
still haven't
area
spotted the
sniper,
jet.
but no more
Now they
shots
spotted
on
the
match
jet.
point.
It's over. It's
Instead,
over.
that maker gets free A long control.
It's over. It's
Crosshair
over.
is called, and one tap
अरे
god is
अरे
shut
अरे
down.
अरे अरे
And
अरे अरे अरे
suddenly, True Rippers, they're
भाई
crumbling,
ये क्या
they're
राउंड है?
falling, and they're dropping like
It's over.
flies.
This round.
Oh, talk about dropping them
Intro
like
called
flies.
VLT bots.
कैसे
Versus
Yeah,
Mervin.
it's, I don't even
Sheesh.
know, man. At this
Sheesh.
point, they're not even getting dropped like
Sheesh.
flies.
As I said, A execute. Dude,
डैमेज
मैं खुद की बड़ाई करता हूँ क्या इस स्ट्रीम पे अच्छा लगेगा ना?
इंसेंट डैमेज दिया तुझे
मैं भी नार्सिसिस्टिक बन
Malav,
जाऊँ.
your analysis is the cost, GE, the qual. Fair enough.
I usually
Fair
have a
enough.
favorite montage. By the way,
I'll take it.
there's a new Valorant
Okay, hold on.
montage out.
नार्सिसिस्टिक बन जाऊँ मैं?
Admit it though.
क्या बोलते हो, guys?
More than that. Okay, getting back to the thing I was saying. There's a new
So, हर टाइम यही बोलूँ देगा.
Superstidham, dude.
I am always right. I'm always right, guys. 5 ऐसे करके बोलता हूँ. I think now it's time for a B push.
अच्छा शॉट्स
This is very good time for a B push from VLT. Like, go to B.
You guys in the
This
chat should go
round-
and check it out. It looks pretty sick.
गराज की तरफ जा रहा है
सर
सनी.
भाई की फीलिंग पे ये राउंड
I think ये one tap पे वापस garage push करने try मारने वाला है.
वो लोग मार्क कर रहे हैं. I think they
Ganda flash
expect.
ना इतना गंदा फ्लैश था वो कोई ब्लाइंड नहीं होता था अगर एम रखे रहते तो
Hunter Shuri now a flash and dash combo, but
फक नाइस
instantly VLT back up.
Nice,
They set up the
हाँ,
crossfire
pinch
and then
अच्छा
Rock
किया.
will be perturbed
But
by
reaction
the
is
shot
there.
there.
See it
Still
का.
a lot of utility being
वो
thrown.
मरना नहीं
One
चाहिए
tap
था
god,
भाई.
he's looking for the kill. He's
खत्म
got
हो गया,
Paradox for
सीन
the
मर गया
backup,
उधर
but
खत्म.
all they find is one. The Astra for the Sova. I'm not sure that's a good trade.
Oh, talk about good trades. Well, this is indeed.
B push बोला था. Opponent ने कर दिया B push. A push और garage push.
Now, True Rippers
भाई,
left with
ये लोग
only one
सब
last
ये लोग
man
सबका
alive.
aim insane है.
Ooh.
I don't know why the sheriff looks like a wax gun.
Aim की वजह से
But
नहीं
yeah,
हारते
nice
games.
flick onto a board. Will be cutting off his head, and now Master's looking to follow it up. He's also getting the Vandal in the hand, so that's quite huge.
It will be interesting to see next round क्या होता है, because if I am let's say calling या if I am doing something, I tell them to rush C now,
I wanted G
because I think Chamber अब A पे खेलेगा.
only if the
खेलना
world
चाहिए
goes
at least.
around what you wanted.
थोड़ा शिफ्ट करने के लिए 2x कर दो. I think you're a little behind. फिर से भाई मैं क्यों behind जा रहा हूँ यार?
बोल रहा ना कि यार में सब कुछ हम लोग कोई भी कुछ भी मारते हैं. relic का देख एम देखा तूने कि relic का भी एम बहुत इंसेन है. सब इंसेन शूटर्स है इसमें.
Malav, you tried your best, bro. I think that G was better with the breach form. Please.
What's your opinion on coaches taking over IGLing if they ever could? I have IGL DC at Reckoning.
breach खेले तब
It's
that
that is far from ideal, dude.
अभी एक
Puts too much pressure on me, too much pressure on players as well.
मैं सबको खुश कर ही नहीं पाऊंगा.
2x करते हैं बफर होकर वापस सेम हो जाता है. भाई मैं क्या करूं भाई?
I won't disappoint you.
They're going for A.
सब है.
See, I told you Chamber will play. भाई मैं narcissistic हूँ. मेरे को मजा आ रहा है. Everything I'm saying is happening. That's illegal. Like double. No, so I'm saying coach as in before these regulations and everything happened. Like I have IGL'd in the sense I've drawn all calls and everything. That is not ideal. You need to let the IGL decide those things. Illegal monk is. हाँ भाई rules के पहले सभी I think so everyone did this. That is why everybody is getting warnings. Once the rules were clear, I don't think like you should do it. Before there were any rules for coaches, if you had a coach, everyone did it. But once there was a rule in place कि coaches can only talk between tactical timeouts and everything, then it's done. Then you shouldn't use. Then you shouldn't do it. उसके पहले तो everyone used to do it.
ये बहुत crucial option होगा भाई.
Oof.
For the ultimate as well, continuously helping Amit to pick up the orbs or even the plants.
देखो माइक्रो एडजस्टमेंट वही होता है कि चेंबर अब एक खेलना ही पड़ेगा उसको.
Smart save.
Now I think Chamber goes C.
तने भाई आए थे.
Does Chamber has his ult?
But it will still be 50% right, velocity.
Chamber doesn't have ult. Chamber doesn't have ult, then I think he should play A
Sage and
only.
Sky both on right.
If Chamber had ult, he should go C. Okay, Chamber is going here. I don't know why.
Most of the time,
Chamber is going C without the op? How many?
except on like एक आध में भी
Okay, he's one orb away. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
so-
man.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Master is one orb away.
Now,
They're going for a garage in C. They're going for a C split. Okay. Yeah, Chamber is playing A. As I said,
वो कोई एजेंट के पास नहीं है ना
अब C जा रहे हैं.
कि कितने बंदे हैं उसका डैमेज आउटपुट भी इनसेन है like I don't think it's very possible to replace Sova in certain comps
बता
But
स्टार.
initiator पे I think
B
Sova
जा
is
रहे हैं
more
लोग.
options than any other initiator
I don't think they should go B, to be honest.
but हाँ देखते हैं अभी क्या होता है
किसका ult है भाई?
मास्टर सिटी से ग्रास के लिए खींच रहा था
Very interesting. They're
Now is the perfect time for VOD to use
Rotating
that
to it.
Killjoy ult, no? So what
आगे जाके बैठ-
also Killjoy ult. I'll tell you one thing. ये मैं तुमको tidbits में दिखाऊंगा. This is a very primitive ult. Don't ult from A shot, guys. मैं तुमको एक अच्छा ult दिखाऊंगा.
भी है इजी में तब तक इजी नहीं हारेगी.
Ult here.
अल्लाह.
Ult here.
Inshallah.
It records up until here.
Deathmaker pretty much just being alpha male in the lobby, just dominating these betas in the front. 3 players alive from the side of True Rippers now. And it's still lockdown, they'll be used as well.
Nice ult, dude.
Making sure that there's
Better
no
ult.
presence of
This is a
any
much better ult.
surroundings.
It's especially
what
because
have God?
they know that as long as they win this round,
भाई,
they've effectively
please
got the
people
next in the
respect
bag. The
करो.
eco will be broken.
BA
They
retake तो करना ही
have
पड़ेगा
this
they
from
can't afford to
Velocity
save in
Gaming,
this
where
setup
normally you'd
like
think investing that
second
Killjoy
या फिर third
Viper
round रहेगा अगर one
necessary,
tap पे
that
saving is up
lockdown is
What's
gonna
the
be
spam or
crucial.
ult usage? Yes,
They
yes,
retake without
yes,
a
Cruiser.
Yeah, the
and
master.
allowing
No way
BB
uses
to
only
play
3
top angles.
ऑप सेव करेगा I think
Possible ही नहीं.
वन ऑप सेव करना पड़ेगा ना उसको हेवन जाके इसको अगर
Master
मिलेगा
the only man left alive, and
I think next round you finish it with a P rush.
मर गया शायद ये. क्या क-
मेरा क्या हाँ
Oh, Deathmaker doesn't exactly know that Master's right behind him, but now he will definitely know. Still
Yeah, next round you finish it with a C rush.
Just VLT.
No, I think
forgets that
They
he's
have
not
so
in
many
the
players
he heard
that
Deathmaker's
any one
footsteps,
of
so
the
he was
player can
scared
coach
that
them.
Deathmaker probably holds
मार्शल
on
रहता है
to
कुछ स्लॉट में इनके
precise
साथ
one.
मैंने देखा
नहीं,
नहीं
At
है
that
मामले
point, Master, you just gotta take
यूजुअली
the
तो
shot.
पीछे खड़ा रहता है
Yeah, you gotta
Pull out the classic and hope the best weapon the game sends you.
Nah,
Sunny
just
को
go for
Vandal
picks and try to go
को-
for some star plays. You just
जो
Yep,
सिर्फ
C की तरफ जा रहे हैं.
मारेगा, बाकी
Yes!
सबसे वो whiff करेगा.
C की तरफ जा रहे हैं guys. Let's go.
Look, here they are able to afford somewhat of a full buy. One Bulldog with light shields, one Vandal with light shields.
It's over. 13-10.
अनु
There's
सिर्फ
no way.
एक ही knife डाल रहे garage
There's
में.
no way TR wins
I'm
this.
scared about
छोड़ नहीं
that
सकते वो
because
नहीं अच्छा
either he's not gonna get a peek
वो
where he's
अनुज
going, or he
अनुज
just
किधर
gets
अनुज
shut
किधर
down
नाइफ कर रहा है
from
वो
that KO utility,
क्योंकि
and it's
लोग
just
के
not
बाहर.
gonna be a peek
हाँ
because
नहीं बट
VLT,
उसमें
they're
सीन क्या है ना
hard
कि तो
rushing
अगर
on
तू
this side.
गराज डोर
Rolling
के एंट्रेंस पे
Thunder
भी
is
डालेगा
the
फिर भी
best
पूरा
way to
गराज
delay a
होता
little
है
bit, buy them some time, but that's all
ये
it's
क्या
gonna
एंकर
be.
क्या इनसेन एंकर इनसेन एंकर
Bones doing Bones playing a crucial
What?
role on
Ult.
the site.
देखो भाई,
One tap
ले
caught,
भाई,
of course,
ult
he's gonna
मार
mop him
दिया.
up as well from the back.
तेरे लिए मारा, तेरा सुना वो.
This
Ult
man
मार
is the
दिया.
cleaner of VLT on that C site.
I don't know. This was the very scuffed attempt.
True Rippers,
Yes,
but
yes,
still
we
they're
realized it later.
barely holding
But
off on the edge.
that's the
so
problem with Killjoy,
VLT,
right?
they're
There's
gonna
gonna
be
be problem
having
with
some
We'll review this round.
decent amount of money to
in
get
this
the
comp at
rifles
any
on the
point,
board.
right?
That's all they
There's
We'll
always
review
gonna
this
be
round.
something to
बाद
counter
में
it.
again a C rush. इस बार
There's
प्योर
something
C
to
rush.
use it in
पिछला
the
C
entire
split
half.
कर दिया था इसलिए हार गए. इस बार
Like
प्योर C कर रहे हैं
he-
जीत
like
जाएंगे.
he used it during the retake after that used everything.
Easy win.
But
Easy win है.
in general, I think VLT are underutilized in the
भाई
Killjoy.
फेक हो गया.
TR कर.
Single-handedly clutched it because we know how cracked this player is, especially with the way
क्यों,
he's
जीजी?
evolved throughout the VCC.
Yeah,
I have a
GG.
feeling.
GG.
लोग अभी space नहीं देने वाला.
But इसका head of the positioning अच्छा है to stop this round.
Win for Twitter.
One tap
हाँ,
पे मार
hell,
दिया.
वही मैं तुझे बोला, velocity जीत
We
जाएगा.
won the same site, but we're not going to
But-
bother with a split C execute and all that.
नहीं रे.
W on to C,
आई
my
लाई
first
ऐसा
one.
सब मारेगा तो मुश्किल है
Talk
भाई.
about W King.
क्रॉसर है तो
For now,
मुमकिन
these
है.
are just some equal
But ये
players,
एस्ट्रल
right?
क्या मारा ये लोग ने?
Another one to follow through from Crosser. Nice shot on the
Like क्रॉसर आएगा कैसे अल्ट के थ्रू?
Slapping him off the board.
आ गया वो.
आके गया.
Not question, Crosser.
Another one to follow through.
Crosser
Tapping
placement
back
is
and
good.
forth.
Ace
and now
left,
we're
ace left, ace
behind
left,
them.
ace left, ace left.
Live.
Shot!
Again,
Oh,
just straight tapping back and forth.
आई नो.
It's like things just going
क्या
down.
बोला इसने कैमरा में? क्या बोला इसने कैमरा में?
Point in the the VCC.
तो बोला भाई,
Right to ace with that
कुछ
headshot.
तो
Oh,
बोला।
look at them out the VCC and look at right to ace. Ah,
Naraj guy dies first.
really
Long.
happy kicking True Rippers out this game. And
ओ
truly ripping them
भाई,
apart on the map of Haven 2. Just proving them unparalleled, but still, True Rippers
इस
as well.
भैया
They
चाटी
gave it
खोलो।
all they had in the VCC 2022, so give it up for them too. But Velocity
GG's
are
guys.
the current
As I
team.
said, finish it with a C rush. Finish it in style.
I tried coaching you to do, but see how it turned out to be. That's why
क्या
it's
बोला
not a
क्या
good season.
इसने क्या बोला? मैं वो ट्राई करने का देख रहा हूँ।
क्या पता, रुको, I'll go back सिर्फ वो देखने के लिए।
मेरे को लगा उसने
I will go there just to see that.
ऐसा कुछ समझ रहा नहीं है रे। बजाज भाई
Yes, मैं भी स्लो करके भाई देख रहा हूँ। एक सेकंड।
Thing is just going back
चलो
and
slow
forth
करके
and
देखेंge
keep
हम।
this in mind. Rippers are playing
ए,
for their
live speed नहीं ना?
lifeline in
Live
the
speed.
VCC. But right to ace with that head.
गांड में डाल बोला ऐसा लग रहा है।
क्या पता ये तो देखना पड़ेगा।
हाँ रे
That's 14 more must up for 1K. Yes.
थोड़ा
seriously बोला है इसने।
Shot.
Oh,
also
look
kicking
at
them
that!
out.
Yeah.
VCC and look at right to ace.
almost होता।
Almost lost it, but
हाँ। घर पे
उसके
बोल।
बाद क्या बोला उसने? लाइक ऐसा बे ऐसा कुछ तो बोला आई थिंक उसने।
अच्छा, तो इसका ऑल्टरनेटिव फॉक्स बोल रहा है कि घर पे जा भी बोल सकता है गांड में डाल की जगह। हम सिर्फ हमारा दिमाग गंदा है।
Point है।
Do you think what is he lacking right now? Thinks
सर भाई ने बहुत मारा।
I think
फटाफट shot।
I think
कितना है भाई हेडशॉट पर?
G clearly has some
अरे,
internal
ये match
issues
देख रहे
they
हैं
have to
क्या?
solve.
कौन सा मैच?
What does घर पे
जैसा
even
कि
mean? अरे
आपका
घर पे
birthday
मतलब
चल
जा,
रहा है।
भेज दिया तेरे को घर
नहीं
पे।
भाई,
So I think घर पे जाए। So it's
अभी बहुत एंट्री लाया है ये।
guys कोई वोट
Full
कोई
Elon
पोल
Musk
डाल
को
दो।
बहुत फ्री गन फाइट्स मिल रहा है पेट्रोल।
रेस ने क्या बोला, घर पे जाए या गांड में डाल?
लाइक इट्स नॉट इवन लाइक उसको मेहनत कर रहे
Let's
हैं
do a
मारने
vote.
के लिए। लाइक कितने राउंड, 2-3 राउंड तो लोग फ्री का एंगल लगा
घर पे
डैश
बोला
मार के
guys.
फिर स्विंग कर।
सिर्फ घर पे नहीं बोला, घर पे उसका जा भी मतलब समथिंग लाइक डाल या जा समथिंग।
मुझे लग रहा है।
अपन वीएलआर पे देखते हैं।
कोई डालो भाई,
रुको,
कोई पोल डालो।
लेट्स चेक वीएलआर।
वीएलआर इतना जल्दी अपडेट नहीं हुआ। ब्रीजी जस्ट अपडेट हुआ उसमें। भाई डीएम ने 21-9 मारा है वो मैप पे भी।
सनी भैया इज बैक और
आरपी नहीं बोला। ओ गांड में आरपी
एक्सेलरेट
डाल।
करके थोड़ा
गेम खोल के देखो। जीएमडी नहीं आई गेस एलपीजी क्या? लेट्स फकिंग गो। नहीं ये तो नहीं बोला है भाई।
ट्विटर पे पाएं डेटा जीटीए आरपी।
साउथ अफ्रीका। अबे ओ वही है।
घर पे जीटीए आरपी
क्या बोल रहा है?
इसीलिए बंटर। हाँ मतलब आरपी तो नहीं बोला होगा क्योंकि लास्ट में कुछ आ से भी बोला। देखो मैं दिखाता हूँ। या जीटीए आरपी ना।
ये लोग का मैच का मैंने देखा नहीं था टू बी ऑनेस्ट।
चलो वापस देखते हैं। मैच फिनिश्ड। या मैच फिनिश्ड।
अरे
एक सेकंड भाई,
ये मैच भी अच्छा था। मेरा मैसेज प्लीज।
और स्लो कर दो।
आई टू रिप्लाई डोंट टेक थिंग्स सीरियसली। ऐसा बोला से ऐसा है क्या एम तो है उनका। मुझे कैसे पता भाई? मैं थोड़ी टीम में हूँ और मैं थोड़ी उनको उतना फॉलो करता हूँ।
घर पे टीआर हार गए। टीआर आज हार गए। टीआर कल कैसे होगा? डैम।
अब टीआर को चेंजेस लाने होंगे। वो लोग का फुल लाइनअप नहीं था ना।
घर पे बोला। हाँ
गेम
घर
हारते
पे।
हैं बेंचो टीम में चेंजेस
आरपी घर पे या घर पे। हाँ
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है।
आरपी घर पे या घर पे घर पे?
भाई ये तो बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो गया।
सब यही बोल रहे हैं बहुत जल्दी
1.5
खत्म हो
घंटे में
गया।
2 मैप खत्म हो गया भाई।
बंद कर रहा है स्ट्रीम अभी कि खेलने वाला है?
नहीं अभी खेलूंगा मैं, मेरा डिले हटा के।
बजा जा जाओ।
लेट्स गो एपेक्स। अच्छा तो लोग बोल रहे हैं आरपी घर पे भी बोल सकते हैं, मतलब आरपी घर पे भी बोल सकते हैं कि
अच्छा
आरपी
हाँ,
घर
बिकॉज़
पे
आई थिंक पैरा ने ट्वीट किया कि
हाँ GTA आरपी गेमिंग वर्सेस
जीटीआरपी गेमिंग
हाँ
जीटीआरपी इस वजह से कुछ तो हाँ।
क्या जीटीआरपी की बोला?
वो इनका GTA का आरपी का कोई सर्वर निकला है ना शायद इन VLT का।
वेलोसिटी का
हाँ
भाई
पैरा ने ट्वीट किया था कि इंटरेस्टिंग सेमीफाइनल हैशटैग टू ट्विटर रिपर्स वर्सेस जीटीआरपी गेमिंग।
क्या बोलूं मैं इस पे? नो कमेंट्स।
ओ भाई
क्या बोलूं, मेरे को बहुत बोलने का मन कर रहा है बट कंट्रोल कर रहा हूं, जाने दे।
आई डोंट नो, मेरे को आजकल ये हम लोग वही सोचा कि ये ट्विटर बैंटर इज गुड बट देयर इज आल्सो लाइक रिस्पेक्ट दैट यू नीड टू
Yes,
गिव टू योर ओपोनेंट्स व्हिच आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ
you can
टीम्स एंड
only
प्लेयर्स
banter and like have this kind of fun if people respect you. उतना
Yeah,
is that
respect
really
earn
possible?
किया
आज
नहीं
ही
है
कर
मैंने
देते
अभी तक।
फाइनल्स। नोप नॉट
एंड
पॉसिबल।
ट्राई
3 of 5
करो
नो
तो
भाई नो
जब तुम
टीम।
लोग बैंटर भी कर रहे हो तो बी रेडी कि यू नो तुम्हारी क्यों के गांड मार देगा
यस
लाइक यू विल
वो
पे
तो
फॉर इट।
ऑब्वियस ही है, वो तो भाई रिस्पेक्ट अर्न करने के बाद भी करेंगे बट पहले रिस्पेक्ट तो अर्न करो। कुछ उखाड़ा नहीं है भाई। ऐसा सही है भाई, सही है।
और हैव
काली
यू एडेड
एक
ऑन
साल शान
एपेक्स?
बैठा रहा, काली एक साल शान बैठा रहा भाई। अब भी जाके वो बज रहा है। I figured it, he said, right Wes. I figured it. What? नहीं नहीं नहीं।
बे हिंदी में बोल रहे।
अन्ना ने भी ट्वीट किया ना, अन्ना ने भी ट्वीट किया कि जीटीआरपी सर्वर वर्क गोइंग स्ट्रांग 2 मिनट पहले।
हाँ तो GTA वही आरपी घर पे या घर पे घर पे जॉब पे।
वही, अगर ये सेम, अगर अगर हम लोग का मैच रहता है और ये अगर मैं डालता है कोई और हम लोग में से डालता है, कोई डालेगा नहीं ऑब्वियसली, एक अलग ये रहता है बट मे बी ऐसा वो इसमें नहीं लेते वीएलटी वाले, बट ये क्या है भाई? ये तो भाई चाहिए कुछ ना कुछ बकचोदी चाहिए लाइफ में।
Like banter is good for this scene,
Got
but
it from our
respect is
server.
also important between players, I think.
That's
वाह डीसी सही है भाई। लोगों को बोलो सर्वर से आ रहे कंफ्यूजन दिख रहा
चलो
टीए
ठीक है,
जाएगी
मैं
गॉड
बजाज
भी जाएगी।
जाते
गॉड
हैं।
पी यार कंफर्म।
Bajaj,
ठीक
you
है
come
ठीक
to
है।
Atmos?
चलो
You have the IP?
यस आई सेव्ड इट 5x।
बंद कर अच्छा।
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected. User left your channel. You were moved.
Hello.
हाँ मैं वॉइस एक्टिविटी डिटेक्शन करता हूँ रुक जाओ।
हाँ मेरा भी वैसा एक्टिविटी। Are you streaming?
हाँ स्ट्रीम तो मैं करता हूँ।
Bing's moment हो जाएगा उसके पहले।
ऐसा मैं चिंचा भाई साहब बहुत अच्छा लगा। ऑलमोस्ट जीत गए थे यार तुम लोग वैलोर भाई। अगर जी वर्सेस VLT होता तो TR जाती राइट। यस तब भी अगर VLT जीतती तो RG का चांस था। अगर जी जीतती तो TR जाती। जेनजी वर्सेस RNG का 11 भी कमबैक देखा नहीं यार? नहीं देखा मैं, वही सब मिस कर रहा हूँ। यस Malav लेट्स गो भाई। Malav
हाँ?
I literally predicted the entire heaven map round by round, you know?
वाह। Wait, fill किया था ना?
फिल किया था। पता नहीं मेरा FPS was dropped a lot.
You're the jump master, Bajaj.
अच्छा एक सेकंड। मेरा FPS कल आ रहा था 75, अभी उसके बाद से it's coming like 50 60 I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm getting 50 on the
डब्बा डाला ना OT में। हाँ यार सापी मतलब I'm also getting like 55 50.
few squads है, मेरा भी जाता है।
Here come here.
I got from here. मैं मेरा
अरे my
मैं
bad.
अगर मैं आता हूँ।
बहुत गंदा जगह उतरे हैं अपने।
हाँ छोड़ो। Did I get blue shield?
शील्ड हटा।
Where is he?
ये Oh my god.
I have a problem.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a very poor place to land. We had no loot, literally. Let me know if you want to review Ascent. We can do it. Yes, Tapi. साथ में करेंगे. कल करते हैं. बस्टर भाई बस्टर ने जो फोड़ा है भाई मजा आ गया देख के मैं भाई पप्पी पप्पी ऐसा लेने मुझे पता पर लास्ट में क्या बोल सकते हैं इमेजिन सापी तेरे को तो पता ही है ना लेकिन हाँ तुम लोग मतलब मेरे को तो और तुम लोगों को तो ऑब्वियसली पता है मेरे को जो थोड़ा पता है इमेजिन अगर जी वैलर से हारती विद बस्टर एज सेंटिनल बस वो हिस्ट्री वो चीज का और मतलब मजा आ जाता भाई वो होता तो मजा आ जाता लेकिन लाइक ऑफ स्ट्रीम वो चीज बात कर सकते हैं हम लोग सबको बस्टर पॉप्ड ऑफ या बस्टर भाई बस्टर इज बस्टर देयर इज अ रीजन डूड एवरी टीम वुड वांट अ प्लेयर लाइक बस्टर नो कैप बस्टर वाज हेल्स टीममेट हाँ उससे भी बहुत कुछ है मतलब सैपी एंड ऑल दे नो बेटर देन मी मैं तो थोड़ा बहुत ही जानता हूँ बट या जी हारने के see I'll tell you Malav is someone who can face defeats he knows कि उसको they have lost he knows they are in wildcard he knows they have work to do they will do it
I'm the jump master, not my first rodeo.
फिर से जंप मास्टर में कभी इसको बना देते हैं भाई हाँ
I'm the jump master. Your landing place. Okay.
and plus Malav I've known Malav way before he was GE का analyst ना like Malav is like a brother to me Malav can say anything to me and we can all be real with each other even CA even Nitish even Crips anyone dude that is the lovely part of this niche community that we can be real with each other instead of pretending because you get nowhere by pretending Malav, there are people inside. I just have a need.
Yeah, I had them. Wait, I can give you an RE45. They exited the building.
Frag out.
Oh, they re-entered. I don't have ammo. Even me, but I don't trash talk. Yeah, Vijay. Very true.
What's your clan tag name?
Twitch India.
Ah, okay.
असल में कितना हूँ उस कम्युनिटी में no one like knows but F no loot only yeah man 2 games no loot shit jump masters man shit jump masters
ठीक है
पहले वाले में मैं उतारा कहाँ पर 3 डब्बे थे वहां पे बस यहाँ पे ये बंदे ने उतारा एक छोटे से घर में
all good
yes all good
cool and next drop will get a fully kitted R3
so Malav imagine you have offers after G ठीक है that's it after your G is 3 months 6 months का contract जितना का भी है ठीक है after G you have offers one from NA tier 2 one from EU tier 2 one from MENA tier 1 and one from SEA tier 1
I think for me it's NA tier 2
NA tier 2, right?
Yeah, because the thing with any tier 2 is that like North Street and like Knights and like so many tournament organizers have set up such a nice
Exactly,
like
ecosystem.
a grassroots ecosystem to like play at, you know, when even there are like tournaments on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah.
So you get so many chances to improve. And now even like the tier 1 teams play so many NSG tournaments, right? And if that continues happening, I think there's a great chance to get exposure. Because EU तो में तो भाई छोड़ो, VCT के सिवाय कुछ tournaments ही नहीं होते हैं.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's noticed it.
Like NA Valorant is EU CS.
Yeah.
Very true. I'll obviously prefer, to be very honest, I'll prefer coaching MENA first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe MENA teams are cracked. Very honestly, MENA, if they are included in our chart, now they are included, currently they're included in the EU chart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bahrain servers, but they're included in the EU chart. So only one slot for them, and that too in the VCT EU closed qualifiers.
Right. Yeah.
So udhar kya hoga? They face G2 Anubis Gaming, and they almost beat G2.
Yeah.
Imagine. Dude, I think so. I got a golden R301.
Take this car. Do you want to take it?
No. I just. Oh, there is R301.
कार चला रहा हूँ. चलो देखते हैं कार कैसा चलता है.
Take the bullets then for car.
Yeah, I'll take the light ammo.
क्या level है Apex में? I am like level 45 now. Crafting? Man.
Are you using an R301?
Yeah, I'm using the golden R301 too.
Come here.
I think this time Team Liquid will win. I don't think
Wait,
so.
it has all attachments to it, right? You don't need anything to.
No, it has no attachments.
Oh, take this.
Extended light magazine. Level 3.
Let me craft something. 50, I have 50.
Crafting. 1 moment.
They got him. Damn. Too bad.
Play for the game.
Chalo. This time Team Liquid? No, man. Oh, who do you think, Malav, favorites to win?
VCC or what?
VCT.
Which region? NA?
No, overall.
Ooh, very hard question that is, because there's so many changes, right? Like if you look at close qualifiers right now, did anyone think Pittsburgh Knights would qualify? Like not really, right? Not many people thought that Knights had a chance of.
Yeah, to be honest.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
Charge rifle on the.
Yeah.
Let's just rotate and go here. Come. Just move out. There's no point to fight these guys.
Frag grenade set.
Unless you want to.
No, I mean, I'm fine either way.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
I'm spotted. Let's go.
Scanning the area.
Bad ult.
I bathe in the blue.
Oh wow, I was just about to go into my alt. Did you watch DWG versus esports? Oh, DWG played really well. No, I didn't watch. I haven't had the time to watch any of those. Because of VCC. Whatever. I think CA might also get free early.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I think his day's over now. Shit, right.
Oh, ESC. Right, right. King cutting. They're a very, they're a good, they have a good lineup, but they're a very early project. I wouldn't consider them a good team right now.
Red arm hours instantly.
Guys, I think since we did it for a watch along, I think it's time we end this stream here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you everyone who tuned in, guys. We're just 13 subscribers away from 1K, and hopefully we get there very soon. And as far as the stream is concerned, I'll do a stream tonight of I think I'll do TR versus RG Heaven, if that is what you guys wanted, right? So thank you guys. Stay tuned. Tonight we'll do we'll do a water review. We'll do one map water review. I'll have to go YouTube Studio.
Ready?
1 second, I'm just ending the stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you tonight, guys.
Let's go.
Done.